that
Okay.
we left off. So today we're going to be working on may and might. So basically may, I would translate it more as poder, as can in
Okay.
Spanish. And then might is
Podría.
like exactly like could. Yeah, can, may, which is poder, and poder is also the translation for power. And then we've got might, which would be podría, yes. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Let's have a look at this. So I want you to translate from the instructions, like study these examples. So you're looking for Ben. Nobody is sure where he is, but you get some suggestions. So how do you say
Okay.
that in Spanish?
Okay. Estudias esto, ejemplo, situación.
Estudia esta situación, ejemplo.
Situación, ejemplo.
Yeah. So
Ah,
you're looking for Ben.
sí, sí, sí. Bus- buscamos por Ben.
Estás buscando.
Estás. Okay, you are, not we are. Okay. Estás buscando para Ben.
A Ben.
A Ben.
Yeah, nobody's sure where he is.
Ninguna, no sé.
Nadie.
Nadie está seguro
¿De dónde?
de dónde. Pero
Wait. ¿Dónde estás? So, nadie está seguro
nadie está seguro
de dónde,
de dónde está.
de dónde está él.
Está él.
Yeah. But you get some suggestions.
Pero tú
Recibes
algún
unas sugerencias.
sugerencias.
Yes. Where's Ben?
¿Dónde está Ben?
He may be in his office.
Podría estar.
Él puede.
Okay, so él puede.
Yeah, él puede.
Él puede en su oficina.
Estar en su oficina.
Estar en su oficina.
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 How do you translate perhaps?
Posible.
Quizás.
Quizás. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and maybe is with no S. Quizá.
Quizá. Okay.
So
Es
the
una
second one,
canción me gusta. Quizás.
he might be having lunch.
Él podría estar almorzando.
Estar almorzando.
Estar almorzando.
Good. Ask Anna. She might know.
Ask Anna. So to ask. Pregunta.
Pregúntale a Ana.
Pregúntale a Ana.
She might know.
Ella podría.
Yes.
And this is to know, like to know where she is. So that would be would that be saber?
Yeah. Ella
Okay.
podría saber.
Sí, okay. Ella podría saber.
Good. So we use may or might to say that something is possible. Usually you can use may or might, so you can say it may be true or it might be true.
Okay.
So you say that let's do the examples. It may be true or it might be true.
Okay. Puede estar, puede
ser,
ser cierto.
o podría.
Podría ser cierto.
Yes. Okay. The negative forms are may not and might not or mightn't. So it may not be true.
No puede ser cierto.
O verdad.
O verdad, sí.
Verdad, yeah. Okay, study the structure, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's have a look at this one. For the past, we use may have done or might have done. So, I wonder why Kate didn't answer her phone.
Okay. ¿Cómo se dice I wonder? To wonder is to pienso.
Preguntarse.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like ask,
Es
but
reflexive.
reflexive. Yeah.
Me
So,
pregunto porque Kate no.
Yep.
¿Cómo se dice answer?
Respondió a phone.
A la
Su teléfono.
su teléfono.
Good. She may have been asleep.
Ella podría.
Ella puede.
Ella puede. Have been. So, ha estado.
Ella puede haber estado asleep.
Durmiendo.
Dormida.
Dormida. Yeah, dormida.
Yeah, because durmiendo is sleeping, right?
Yeah, she might have been asleep. Yeah, dormida.
Yes. So I can't find my phone anywhere.
I cannot. So, no puede I cannot. No puede encontrar mi teléfono. No puedo
encontrar. Yeah.
Mi teléfono.
En ningún
lugar.
o en ningún lado.
Ningún lado.
En ningún lugar is also okay. Or you could say en ninguna parte.
En ninguna parte. Okay.
Yeah, any of those. You might have left it at work.
Okay.
So.
To leave, would I use llevar?
No, dejar. So,
Dejar.
but you might have. How would you say you might have?
Sí. Podrías.
Sí.
Haber.
Yes.
Lo dejado a trabajo. Haberlo dejado
en el trabajo.
En el trabajo.
Now, we would never say that in Spanish. Like, it would be more natural to say, perhaps you left it at work. That's what we would actually say. Now, another way to translate maybe or perhaps is de más. That's something that we say very often. De más is like perhaps or maybe. So we would say, how do you translate the rest? De más, perhaps, you left it at work. How do you say that in Spanish?
De más.
¿De más qué?
De más que
Lo dejaste.
Lo dejaste en el trabajo.
Yeah. So the next one, why wasn't Amy at the meeting yesterday?
¿Por qué Amy no fue en la reunión ayer.
No estuvo, because
No
it's a
estuvo.
location,
Ok, sí.
en la reunión ayer.
Ayer.
She might not have known about it.
That's a lie. Ella, no, ella
Mhm.
no podría
Mhm.
haber,
Haber, H is
haber,
silent.
oh sí, haber
Known,
sabido
yes.
de lo,
De ella
de ella,
o de eso.
de eso, sí.
Now, again, in this sentence, it would definitely be more, it would definitely sound more natural to say the one that it's in parentheses. Perhaps she
Sí.
didn't know. So, how would you say that in Spanish? Perhaps she didn't know.
Sí, quizás ella no sabía,
Sabía.
sabía.
Okay, again, so do you remember what's the other translation for perhaps?
Quizás.
De más que.
Ah, de más que, sí.
De más que ella no sabía.
De más
Okay.
de ella no, de más que ella no sabía.
Yeah. I wonder why David is in such a bad mood. Oh, was in such a bad mood yesterday.
Me pregunto por qué David fue
So moods are temporary.
o
Estaba.
estaba en, ¿cómo se dice mood? Mood?
En estado de ánimo. Estado
Estado
de ánimo. Estado de
ánimo
ánimo.
ayer.
Porque
En
estaba,
pan,
we would say,
estado,
porque estaba de mal, de mala, de mal, let me just think. Porque estaba de mal ánimo. I think I would say de mal estado de ánimo ayer.
okay. How would you say
It's just
such in that example?
what?
Like
Such
such.
en tal. It would be tal. En tal mal estado de ánimo. But
Okay.
although that's the translation of it, we wouldn't say that. We would just say in what I wonder why David was angry or was sad or was irritated. We would be more straightforward. We would be more
Sí,
specific
sí.
about the feeling. We would never say that. I mean, you can say it, but
Yeah,
I would
no.
never say it, right?
Sí, claro.
So he may not have been feeling well.
Okay. Él no podría
Haber estado
haber estado bien,
sintiéndose.
sintiéndose bien.
Yeah, let's translate the one in parentheses. So,
Okay. Instead of quizás, I would say de más que,
yeah, he wasn't feeling well.
de más que él no estaba sintiéndose bien.
Good. Sintiéndose again.
Sintiéndose bien.
Good. That was perfect. Now study structure, blah blah blah. So could is similar to may and might. It's a strange story, but it could be true.
Okay. So could is I can't. So it'd be poder, correcto?
Podría es
Podría.
similar.
Okay. Está una historia rara, pero
Es una historia
es una historia
rara, extraña,
rara o
extraña.
extraña,
Yeah. But it could be true.
pero lo podría,
Remember, it is kept.
oh, sí, pero podría, it could,
Be true.
está cierto o verdad.
Ser cierta.
Cierto. Ser cierta, sí.
Okay, good. Ser cierta. O verdadera. Podría ser verdadera. Sounds weird, but some people say it.
Verdadera, sí.
Now, the next one. You could have left your phone at work.
Podrías haber dejado su teléfono en trabajo.
Podrías haber dejado tu teléfono
So, podría haber dejado tu teléfono en
en el
trabajo.
trabajo. En
el trabajo.
Yeah. Now let's see the last examples. So Sarah couldn't have, okay, so but could and negative is different from may not and might not. Compare. Sarah couldn't have got my message. Otherwise she would have replied. So it is not possible that she got my message. So it's different as opposed to might.
Okay.
So
Sarah no podría.
no, you know what? I think it's in Spanish is way easier because might is actually translated as podría, but could, according to this statement and rules, pudo. Yeah, the past one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when I use possible instead of quizá, it can be de más que.
What? I'm not following.
Instead of when I say possible,
No.
instead of quizá, it's possible. What's the other thing it could be?
I mean, no, remember, it's perhaps. Perhaps is the más que.
Okay. And then what is
possible?
No, okay, perhaps is de más que.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sarah couldn't have got my message. Otherwise, she would have replied.
Sarah no pudo haber recibido mi mensaje. Mi mensaje. Okay, I need to write that down. Mensaje. Dame un momento.
Yep. Mensaje is message and massage is masaje.
Okay. I've got my notebook. My pen. I've been wanting to write this stuff down with a pen.
Sure.
Okay. So mensaje
is a message and massage is masaje.
Message. And then de más que.
The más que is one of the
Perhaps.
translations for perhaps or quizás.
Okay, bueno. Okay, listo.
Okay, so
Mensaje.
so let's so otherwise she would have replied.
Otherwise, so de lo contrario, de lo contrario, is that otherwise?
Yeah.
bueno. Okay, de lo contrario,
she would have replied.
ella,
Yep.
and would, I would use habría
Mhm.
respondido.
You could say that, but another way to say it is contestado.
Contestado.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't think I have ever shown you this one, contestar. Contestar is another way for respond, to reply, to answer, to pick up the phone.
Sí, contestar. Okay, sí.
I wonder why Sarah hasn't replied to my message. I suppose she might not have got it.
Okay. Me pregunto por qué Sarah no había,
No,
no ha contestado a
me,
mi mensaje.
yeah, I suppose.
Supongo,
Yep. Supongo que
ella no podría haber
received
recibido
okay, so ella no podría haberlo recibido.
Haberlo recibido.
Yeah. Again, the most natural way in Spanish would be maybe, or perhaps she didn't get it. Okay. This is like grammar, like like a little bit of advanced grammar, but yeah, we would never speak like that in Spanish. I think it's more common in English than in Spanish.
Okay.
I know.
Sí.
As a matter of fact, I learned this topic when I was learning English. Yeah, I didn't actually. We don't use these sentences in Spanish. It's very rare, very rare. I mean, I was like, shit, what the hell is that? I just didn't know what this was before actually learning it in English.
Okay,
so,
sí.
Yeah, it's okay. So we'll leave these exercises for the next lesson, and let's have a look at some of the words of the other course that we've been having a look at forever.
Sí.
So let me just open this, and okay. So this one. So go ahead, pronunciation.
Sí. Estudia cosas interesantes y disfruto del idioma. Me gusta porque cada día mejores más.
Mejoro más.
Mejoro más. So I study things, interesting things, and fun and interesting things of the language. I like it because every day mejoro más. I get more. I get better more.
Yeah, so again, there would be I study interesting things and I enjoy the language.
Estudio cosas interesantes. I study.
And enjoy is this, I disfruto.
Disfruto.
And I enjoy, disfruto del idioma. And I enjoy the language. I like it because every day I better more.
Yeah, I get better.
Yeah, exactly.
Sí, muy bueno.
Okay, let me just copy this to the doc. This one. I mean, like, I remember that, as a matter of fact, we got started with these phrases, right? When I started with you.
Sí, me gusta escribir.
We started with those, and then we moved to the guide. How long did it take us? Like 3 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 3 months to move.
Can you
to
tell
the
a big
guides.
difference?
What do you mean?
Like when you talk to me?
I'm not understanding. What do you mean?
Can you tell a big difference in my Spanish?
Definitely. I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be doing that guide if you hadn't improved.
Sí, sí.
Yeah, I mean, like those guides. That's actually the natural progression of the program that I've got. Like to get started with these phrases. Well, I'm doing Duolingo right now.
Okay.
Because I think it's also useful. But these sentences are also useful. So the idea is that people get like very basic vocabulary, so I can then show them a little bit of grammar, which is what we've been doing in last month.
Sí, sí.
So let's do this one. Pronunciation.
Okay. Me gusta leer y escuchar todos los días español.
What's that?
I like to read and listen to everyday Spanish.
Yeah.
Everyday, is it everyday in Spanish or everyday Spanish?
It should be, I mean, it should be in Spanish, but yeah, it says just Spanish.
Yeah, no.
So let's have a look at the next one. This one. So,
Otros se sorprenderán de lo rápido que aprendo.
again, sorprenderán.
Sorprenderán.
Okay, any guess what that translates?
No. So let me start from the beginning of that though. So others reflexive.
Will get surprised.
Others will be surprised of that they learn what they learn fast.
Of how fast I'm learning or I learn.
Okay.
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 So the next one. Let's see. This one. Si cometo un error, voy a decir no importa.
Si cometo un error, voy a decir no importa. If I make an error, I'm not going to say not important.
If I make a mistake, I'll say, or I'm going to say.
Oh, I'm going to say not important.
It's not important. It doesn't matter. Okay. So. This one. Nunca voy a decir que no soy bueno.
Sí.
So,
Nunca voy a decir que no soy bueno. Never am I going to say that I'm not well.
I'm never going to say that I'm not good.
I'm not well. Yeah, good. See.
Yeah, exactly. Just paste this one. So, aprender nuevos idiomas es algo natural para mí.
To learn aprender nuevos idiomas es algo natural para mí.
What's that?
Aprender to learn new languages is something natural for me.
Great. Okay. So, can you stop the recording, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.